The House on the Dunes. Growing up, I had this friend, let's call him Leo. His family had old world money. They owned this massive, sprawling estate right on the coast. It was the kind of house that felt too big for just 3 people. It had echoing hallways, floor-to-ceiling glass, and a wraparound deck that looked out over the black, churning Atlantic. Because the place was so huge, they employed a full-time live-in maid named Elena. She was quiet, hardworking, and lived in a small, self-contained flat attached to the back of the garage. For years, she was just part of the furniture, always there, always silent. The long weekend. One Friday afternoon, the family drove down for a long weekend. They were expecting the smell of salt air and lemon polish. Instead, when Leo's dad turned the key and pushed open the front door, he didn't hear Elena's greeting. He heard the sound of the wind whistling through a smashed sliding door. The place was gutted. It wasn't just a burglary. It was a violation. The massive 70-inch TVs were ripped from the walls, leaving jagged holes in the drywall. Designer furniture was overturned. Drawers were pulled out and dumped, and family heirlooms were just gone. Naturally, the first thing they did was run to the back to find Elena. They pounded on her. Door nothing. When they finally broke in, her flat was spotless. Not a single shirt in the closet. No toothbrush in the bathroom. No pictures on the nightstand. The easy scapegoat. The police showed up. But they were the small-town type, not interested in a mountain of paperwork. They took one look at the empty flat and the ransacked mansion and shrugged. "Seems obvious," the lead officer said, tipping his cap. "She's got the keys. She's got the gate code. She probably had her cousins bring a truck. Cleared the place out and skipped town. We'll put out a warrant, but she's likely across the border by now." And for a week, that was the story. The family was furious. They felt betrayed. They spent 7 days cursing Elena's name, calling her a thief, and wondering how they could have let a criminal live under their roof for so long.